like when we were young.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know? I don't know how else to
Yeah,
describe it, mate. But
and
that's
you'd always get more than you needed.
exactly.
And with the tissue as well.
Yeah. Yeah. So
So they don't have them anymore.
I noticed that they stopped doing those, and you had to go behind the counter to get a straw if you wanted one, or at least ask them for it. So true, I must have seen this YouTube clip of what's it called? A woman getting so angry, so irate that they didn't automatically serve her a straw. That she started to, actually it was a dude, and he started to fight with the woman behind the counter. Like he grabbed her and pulled her towards him and all this sort of stuff. So he basically assaulted her off of having to ask for the straw that he was used to.
Yeah, but Zach, there's a bit more. There's a bit more to him than that was
true.
You know? If they only had that straw, this would have never happened.
That was probably the 80th thing that happened to him that day.
Yeah.
It was like, you're out to get me. You're out to get me.
Yeah.
Jokes.
Is this in South London by any chance?
No, mate. This was in America. Joke. Okay, look. So paper's the main alternative that they've gone for, but I did find out that there were other alternatives that you can use. How about a metal straw, mate?
Yeah, that would feel weird, wouldn't it?
It's gonna feel so mad. The thing is, though, it has to be a personal straw as well. I don't really know if you're meant to carry your own straw around. Well, I say that, but then you have metal cutlery and everything that is issued by the restaurant.
Well, yeah, but I remember eating from metal chopsticks for the first time, and I thought that was weird.
Yeah, exactly.
You know,
maybe you just got to get used to it.
But then it's weird. But then we do eat from like a knife and fork style.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe you just got to get used to it in that way. And then the most interesting one I saw was a bamboo straw, as in they're making straws out of bamboo.
Ah,
I know.
Again, though, would you have to have your own person, like?
Yeah, see, that seems even worse. Yeah, because now that's like the disposable chopsticks. You're not going to reuse wooden chopsticks, are you? Well, actually, there are like non-disposable wooden chopsticks.
Yeah, we've got some.
Yeah.
But yeah,
in general, mate, we're not used to a straw being reusable. Yeah, all we ever known is disposable straws. So these things don't really seem like they can be disposable. They're like long-term sustainable.
It might be a good thing actually for everyone to have their own like personal straw. You know, like
mate, am I walking around with
size down? No, one that you can size down somehow. So then put it in my wallet.
But then they can't go in the car.
I'm before my time again.
Yeah, I think you are.
Nah, I think there's ways. There's ways.
So you want some sort of expandable wallet-sized straw to keep?
That you can fold down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like it's the size of like a cigarette butt. And then you can pull it up.
You're talking about some Iron Man technology, mate. You're talking some Iron Man technology.
Well, you know, this is our technology show where we're not in the same studio. It's mad.
It's true.
I'm just thinking out of the box so much now, you know.
Do you know what that reminds me of, mate? Do you remember Tango? Remember you could send away, if you got enough ring pulls off the top of your cans, you could send away for a collapsible cup. Do you remember that?
Ah, no.
Mate, how do I explain it?
What's that mean? Is that just like a plastic cup?
No. It was made of like separate segments that you can kind of pull out from each other.
Yeah, but that's what I mean about
the straw. Yeah. That's what it's reminding me of. All right.
See?
All right.
What else is like that? Remember those aerials that you had on the radio?
Yes, exactly like that.
I'm going back now. And exactly like that. You can pull them up.
Yeah.
See?
All right. You're onto something.
Someone's working on it right now.
You're onto something. Mate, they're only going to work on it because they heard the podcast. So you better go copyright that from now.
Exactly. So I know. So we know who's doing it.
Jokes. Yeah.
Mate. Just give us a mention. That's all we ask.
Is that all you want? Mate, I want royalties. Do you get me? 17.5%.
Yeah, just maybe sponsor us once you make your millions.
Oh, all right. We'll take a little
But
sponsorship
the thing
deal.
is, but with something like that, you just have the idea, right? And then the idea is out there, and you make your different types of straw, isn't it? So it's not like it's just not like it's going to be one
design
manufacturer making that straw. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There'll be better ones.
All right. So what, you're waiting for the better one to come through?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm waiting for it to be. If we're going to be endorsed, mate, it's got to be the best one.
Top level endorsements only.
Yeah.
Mate, in researching, St. Patrick's Day in America, McDonald's, only because I was checking out the McDonald's thing, has a special milkshake. It's called the Shamrock Shake. Like, have you heard of that?
Oh, it sounds good.
Yeah.
No, but can I guess what's in it? Is it Irish? Yeah.
Yeah. It's to celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
Right. Can I guess what's in the Shamrock Shake?
Yeah, go on.
Oh, you can't have alcohol in there.
Nah, it's served at McDonald's, mate.
Oh, I don't know that. Go on.
All right. Well, it's green in color. So what flavor?
It's green. Yeah. Okay.
What flavor could it be?
Well, you can't just get anything that's green, man.
Well, what flavor can you put into a bloody milkshake, mate? It's not going to be asparagus flavor.
Well, these days, mate, make it smoothie, innit?
It's true. Hipsters
kale.
will rise up.
Kale and asparagus. Cucumber. Is it cucumber?
No, it's not cucumber, mate.
Yeah.
It's got to be a flavor that you can have in ice cream.
Apple and pear.
No, it's not even that.
Apple and pear?
It's not even that. It's mint flavor, mate.
Great.
It's mint.
Oh,
it's mint.
Boring.
It's chocolate and
boring.
Mint. Okay. Apparently, well,
I don't know why I expected so much from McDonald's.
Yeah.
Of course, it's just mint. It's just what they had before, but they're just cashing out on an event. I don't know why I'm so surprised about that.
Mate, it's not like a proper milkshake though. It's like there's 2 layers to it. So there's like a layer of chocolate milkshake or whatever, and then on top of it there's a layer of mint milkshake. And I don't know, as some publicity stunt, like they released some mad looking straw. I'll pull it in the group chat. I'll put it on the show notes. Some mad looking straw. How do I describe it? It's kind of like a saxophone. It's saxophone shaped, yeah? So it goes down and then it curves back up again at the top. I mean, at the bottom. Yeah, can you imagine that?
Weird.
Okay,
yeah.
And then there's two...
How'd you get things from the bottom of the cup then?
No, this is it. There's 2 holes in it, yeah? And there's one at the bend, which is at the bottom of the cup, and there's one at the top where it starts to come back up again. So it only comes up about halfway through the length of the straw. And apparently, when you drink through that straw, you get 50% of the mint, which is the top layer, and you get 50% of the chocolate, which is the bottom layer. And they apparently called that the smart straw.
Okay, yeah, I've got a picture of it now. I can see it.
Oh yeah, you looked at it, yeah.
Yeah, it's looks a bit like a broken paperclip.
Yeah, it also looks like that, like when you open up a paperclip. I'm gonna put a picture in the show notes anyway, so everyone knows what we're on about. Yeah, that was interesting, but that caused a crazy scandal, mate. Apparently, I think you were meant to buy it from McDonald's for like $4 or something like that, but then they only had a limited amount.
Yours, yeah?
Say again?
Right. Okay.
Yeah, they only had.
What's that made out of then?
No, that's made out of super industrial plastic, mate. But that's not trying to save the planet. That's trying to build our gimmick.
Yeah.
But yeah, they went crazy over that. Like, people had to drive to a whole different state or a whole different town just to get the straw, and then immediately people were outside trying to sell them for like $500 and stuff like this. You know, when there's a limited edition, anything, people go crazy for it.
Yeah, well, do you think the same thing would happen in England?
Nah.
St. Patrick's Day is a big thing over there, right?
It is, but then alcohol also is as well. I don't think anyone cares about McDonald's shake. if you're really out there to celebrate St. Patrick's Day.
No, but like, the whole Irish heritage is a big thing.
Yeah, mate. Listen, I think it's stronger here than in
Not
America.
that the straw, not that the straw would be like, this proves I'm
Big
Irish.
seller, exactly.
Guess I've got one of these.
Yeah. Do you know what I've got? Okay, let me not do accents. I was about to start doing accents, mate.
No, I like that. No, we should do Zach does accents, mate.
Is it? Mate, all my accents sound the same. Or they sound like the wrong country.
Exactly.
And then I do the other country and then they sound like the other wrong country.
Exactly. That's why it should be a quiz. It should be a quiz. So Zach does accents and then
Jokes.
people have to guess where you are.
Jokes.
Any other mad straws, mate?
Oh, that's it, man. Be on the lookout. I'm waiting for your straw, the Extendo straw. Everybody look out in the shops for Habs Extendo straw. Coming soon.
Yeah.
To a shop near you.
Extendo. You got to turn it into a Marvel character, don't you?
Why is that a Marvel character?
An aerial straw is what it's called.
An aerial straw. Mate, that sounds like it's flying.
No, because it picks up the taste.
All right. Advertiser, marketing expert over here.
Come on. Technology episode.
Yeah,
Come on.
I like it. Jokes. Yeah, all right, go on.
Okay, ready? Are you going to say what's on your mind?
Nah, mate, we don't do that.
Come on. Wait, let me see.
What's on your mind, Hav? What's on your mind?
Right. I know it's a few weeks late, but I want to talk about this guy.
It's never too late, mate.
The official time, 1 minute, 27 seconds, round number 7. The winner by TKO victory, and now the new unified IBO, IBF, WBA, WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Andy Destroyer Ruiz Jr.
Right. The Andy Ruiz Jr., or as Michael Buffer called him,
Let's say
Cruz Jr. So people say, because he's made a few mistakes, Michael Buffer. People say he called him Cruz Jr.
It kind of sounded like that.
He's but it's like he's one moment, like that he's heavyweight champion and he gets his bloody name wrong.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about him basically.
See, Michael Buffer weren't expecting him to win, didn't practice the pronunciation.
Yeah, he didn't know his name. It was like, oh, God, what's your name again?
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a last minute report. I say last minute, it had 5 weeks to prepare, but he was a replacement for the guy who was supposed to fight.
Yeah, what did he get disqualified for?
He failed 3 different drugs tests. So he was taking everything under the sun, yeah.
Hold on. When you say 3 different drug tests,
he's clever.
When you say 3 different drug tests,
so
is it like the same test out on 3 different occasions, or was it testing for different things?
So he failed one. Yeah, so he failed one. They have a list of banned substances.
Yeah.
So he failed one, and they usually go, right, let's test him like a B sample, whatever.
Yeah.
And see if that comes up dirty. So yeah, I think it was like 3 different substances.
Wow, man, it's not playing about.
So it's not just exactly. If you're gonna cheat, you might as well try.
I gotta get those gains.
So what? How about that one? Yeah, go on. What's that one do? Yeah, go on.
Exactly. Just shopping.
Picking that one makes you fast. All right.
You remember in Woolworths?
That one makes you strong.
Remember in Woolworths where you used to have the pick and mix and you could just take any sweets that you wanted?
Exactly.
My man's doing that.
He was on the Woolworths. Yeah, exactly. That's what he was doing. So he got caught. And then have you seen Andy Ruiz Jr., yeah?
Yeah, I've seen him.
Right?
He's got a bit of weight on him.
He's a big porky fella.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? He's a big guy. Yeah, and nobody gave him a chance, and including me. I'm a big boxing fan.
Yeah.
I knew of him, obviously.
Yeah.